He's got it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Jesus. What'd you have, a hawk fest?
Yeah, years ago.
Holy smokes. There's like 10 of them in there.
3 pair. Yeah, 3 pair of them that are easily 20 years old.
And how much are your hats? Buck?
Probably 2 for the Bulls one.
Hey, look at that. Here's 2 for that one.
All right, perfect.
Any other hats?
Yeah, this is kind of all the random stuff that I've got left from the last 3 times I moved.
Oh, okay. Were you in Chicago?
No, my grandmother was.
Oh, okay.
She sent that to me in 97.
Oh, okay.
So, have a go.
All right, take care. Good morning. What time did you have to do to get all this going?
We were here 7:15.
Okay. You brought stuff in from there?
From back here.
Oh, okay. West side.
We figure people don't go back in the end so much.
Right. Good God, I thought that was somebody shot me. Thought I was done. They found me finally. How much are the ball caps?
That table is $5 each.
5 each?
Yeah.
It's all come unhinged in the back, so you can put that all in the
How much is your beer truck?
I was going to sell all 3 of them for $25, but 10 a piece.
Would you do 5 on this one?
Sure.
Okay.
You're killing me here.
I know. A little better shape, I'd give you 10. You got
I'm sorry.
little scratches.
I'm gonna put flowers in it, hang it
Perfect.
from a hook.
$2.
So, okay. So, and I'm taking the bench, and it was 10. So
Alrighty.
$12.
Selling all the cards, huh?
Well, I'm not selling all the cards. My private collection.
Oh, okay. Look at these. Look at these old ones.
Yeah, they're 62s.
Sorry, I don't have anything smaller. So 12.
So these are $1 a piece too? I'm kidding you.
No.
I got $4 on card.
Alrighty.
Damn it. 20. Yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
You had me second guessing myself there for a minute.
There's 5 for you. Sorry about the interruptions.
Sorry. Oh, that's okay. Not a problem.
I'm not a big card guy, but I like the old ones sometimes. Look at that one. Sandy Koufax. He stunk.
I just finished that set, and I've been working on it for years.
Stan Musial.
The weird thing about that set is there are maybe 100 cards out of the 500 or 600 cards in the set that are green. So you have to have the green version and the ungreen version.
Really?
All because somebody forgot to put some kind of ink in.
What are these? How much are these ones? Killebrew.
About like 3 a piece.
3 each?
Yes, sir.
Jeez. Stan the Man Musial. Whitey Hozark. I didn't know he played for the Orioles.
Yeah, it's in the Hall of Fame now.
I remember him coaching.
Yeah, for his managing. Not
Would you
for
do
his...
5 for those 2? Okay. Thank you.
I'm a hard man to deal with.
I can see that. I just know these guys are Hall of Famers. Look at Montana. Oh, look at this. They got Crocs. Coleman lanterns. My kind of sale. Damn it, this is why you gotta be here first. Look at this.
I know, but I may ride it again. I do a lot of
Coleman lantern.
I do have a guy up the street that
Well, there's a reason why.
I want that case, maybe. 45, nah, too much. Cabbage patch. I don't want that crap.
Yeah. Thank you anyhow. Appreciate it.
Check out. There's a cigarette lighter. Don't have the lighter in it. Were there Skylanders in that, or that's just the empty?
That's all. That's his stuff right there.
Were the Skylanders in there, or is that just
There's
empty?
some in there. Open it up if you want.
Oh, yeah, they're in there.
Yeah.
Go 5?
Yeah, I'll do.
All right, cool.
Biggies for $1.
Yep. That works. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah.
What did you have on your blow mold?
We'll see what happens.
I'll give you $5 for that, right?
Right.
How much did you have on your blow mold?
It's $5. It does have a crack in it down here.
Nah, son of a gun.
So, I mean, I'll do 3 on it if you want.
Nah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
My buddy's gonna kill me. He wants one for his backyard, but he's not getting it. So.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, no, it's just...
Thanks, guys.
All right, have a good morning.
You too.
Well, these are cool.
Take 5 for that?
Yeah, I'll take 5. Yep.
How much was that? 3?
That's a nice piece of glass.
Thank you.
General Electric Company.
Okay. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Any old sports memorabilia? You got some cool stuff out here. Coleman lanterns. I seen you had the stove.
I got a couple of Colemans. Let me bring them out.
They're the green. If you have the red ones, I'm interested in those.
All right, let me show you.
All right. Damn. Look at that. That's that Avon crap. And Avon blues.
The whole box. One of stuff.
Yeah, I don't have the red one.
Oh, you got the old brown.
What's that?
You have $2 for that whole box.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
give you $1 for that.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
The turd. That's what they call that one.
Oh, do they? Really?
Yeah.
Why is that? Just the color
Because
of
it's
it?
brown. That's
Yeah.
like, I think that's like voted the ugliest of all the
Okay.
Coleman lanterns. They'll sell.
Well, when it's dark, you can't see it anyway.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
When you're
They all probably have to, if they don't hold pressure, you gotta get a new washer for them, that's all.
Yeah. Prices are negotiable on everything, so.
Do you know if this works?
It works. Yeah. I used to use it in the garage all the time. I thought, well, I don't need it out here anymore.
What do you got here? Are these college? Oh, Delaware Indians.
I'm not sure, but they're nice jerseys. Look, they're majestic.
Really? Who the hell were the Delaware Indians?
I don't know.
They're Delaware Indians, I guess. I never heard of them.
No.
Never heard. I don't know. It's
That's
probably
why I
like a
picked them up.
softball team or something.
Oh, I don't know. That could be, I guess. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Take care. I haven't done too well, and it's my own fault because I went to the wrong place, which I'm capable of doing sometimes. But it also takes us into yard sale overtime. Let's see what happens. There's still a lot of yard sales. I'm going to start hitting binga bang and bangas and some singles and stuff like that. See how I do. GoPro's dead. Tried these before. Work, they're worth a lot of money.
Pero si no lo puedo usar yo, usted lo soltera.
Found something. Diecast. How much is the die cast? How much is your Corvette?
How much do you want to offer?
$10.
I'll take $10.
This is $10. I'm getting it, and I'm grabbing that with Corvettes. This is the coolest piece. I just picked this up, and it works. It's supposedly. That's banging. What else is these people selling? What was that? Oh, that's some breathing machines. Finally hitting some banging stuff. GoPro's dead, of course. But I just got a killer radio record player. Definitely.
The engine works.
Definitely.
I haven't used it in a while, so maybe.
Oh, this was out?
I've
You did.
used it a little.
That's all right. I want it. You got the box, and did you use this? Don't look like it.
The only thing that's not in there is the cash, but otherwise the mask is in there.
Oh, okay. Well, definitely, I'm going to buy the train. I'm going to skip. Would you go 5 on that? Yeah. All right, 15. I'll take them both. Well, that's probably about it. We're coming to the end of the day, and for the first weekend of May, it's over. Went yesterday, got some stuff at a moving sale. Today, it was okay. 1 yard saved me, or it would have really been bad. Hopefully next week's a little bit better. Back at the shack, and the day started off not too good. So we got a beer tray for 5. 2 Hall of Famers, 1962 tops cards. That's Herman Killebrew and Stan Musial. They're probably $10 cards. I don't think they're anything special because the corners, are funky. Yeah, you can kind of see that. It's getting windy out here. Not sure about the tray, maybe 10 to 20. I gotta look it up. These cards are no big deal. I'm gonna put both of them together for $40. They're probably pretty much a waste of money. If I can get them $1 a piece, I'll take them, but I thought these were better than what they were. Might put 45 on it. And best offer gets them. Then I'm in the yard sale overtime. I'm getting whooped. I'm pretty sure I didn't pick up anything else before that. I paid $10 for these. These are high dollar. This might be over $200 worth of stuff. I gotta check these to see if they work. I'm taking a shot. I've sold these before and they got returned to me because they didn't work. This is worth $20 itself. It's a flight computer and it's vintage. I think this is all from the 90s. Here's booklets. This dude flying out of Delaware. And he had all these flight things in there. I kept what I thought was interesting. That is possibly a bang bang buy. Same yard, dollar buy of the day, the Hummel. I'm going to buy these for $1 any day of the week. I'll get $10 to $15, maybe a little bit more for that. There's no damage. There's no crazing. It's a beautiful piece. $5 buy. $5 buy. I did this. I think my GoPro was still alive. So this came before the aviators. But there's these stupid things in there too. The Skylanders, and I got more. Now I can sell them all. I think that this is, I don't know what it is. Why I buy these, somebody's going to yell at me, but I did. I blame it on Carl the Lazy flipper up in Canada. It's his fault. These are easy ones. This is 15 for these. No, 20 for these two. It's in this box. That's why I got it. I bet you it's worth 40, 50 bucks. This is 40, 50 bucks. Scared me for a second. I thought something was broke. That's the hood to this. Franklin Mint. Corvette. It's a beauty. I'm going to buy them. Easy sells. Every time I get Franklin Mint, they sell. So I'll put 50 on that because it's got its hardcover case and very desirable to sit on one's mantle collection. Corvettes are easy buys. Not too bad yet, but here's the rest of the day coming up. Cool buy of the day. I love this stuff. And forgive me. And if it did work, I probably destroyed it going over speed bumps. This is a tube. There's the name right there. Automatic, is it called? This is a beauty, man. Check it out. Yeah, automatic. If that radio works, I'm going to be blown away. But this did some major banging. It needs a needle. It feels like there's a needle to me on it. If this works, I'm going to be like banging happy. And I'm going to get an old 33 or 16 jazz record and start jamming. Isn't it cool? Look at it. This is original. Probably, what, the 30s? 40s? It's sweet. I can't help it. I like this stuff. There it goes right there. I'm going to be shocked if it works. But I paid $20 for it anyway. Parts or repair, I bet you it's worth more. That Corvette's only worth about 20 bucks at best, so I was wrong about that. Hopefully I'm right about that. Last two buys are this Pennsylvania Pacific Spectrum locomotive and coal tender, and the Boba Fett shoot your brother in the eye with a golf ball gun. $15. That's missing something. He did have it out. Let's check. I don't know what's missing, but this thing's missing, whatever that was. So I still think I'll get 25 to 30 bucks. This I'm putting about at there it is right there. I'm gonna say these sell for 80 or 90 bucks new, so that's been taken out and ran. Probably get 40 to $60 for that. We'll see. So that was it. That and this. We're going to test this in a minute. But that's my loot today. It started off really poor. Really poor. But those saved the day. If they work, if that works, of course, I'm going to keep that anyway. I think it's badass and I like it. And I'll sell these, of course. Oh, and I'm forgetting something. More yard sale overtime. This brand new sells for $40. It's probably a $20 hat. I paid $2. Paid $2, $5 for these two. These are kids' shirts. That's the Dead Skins. These are brand new. It's not kids. That's an adult extra large. Why did they say they were kids? These aren't kids' shirts. These are for big kids. Extra large, again, adults. The Rams. So they're worth more than $2.50. They're probably worth 20 a piece. I don't know who makes these. There it is right there. It's an NFL product. That doesn't mean anything. The way the Chinese steal everything, it's probably stolen from China. But that's another story. So there you go. That and that is my today's stuff. The things I do for treasure. It is raining like you wouldn't believe, but I am going still. Coming up on an icon. There it is, Cowtown. Look at it, a real live Woody. This is the famous Cowtown Rodeo. That's right. I think it's the oldest on the East Coast, maybe in the country.
Continue straight.
Just a little cool old town, Woodstown. And this is where I went to high school. And I made it there all 4 years. That's what's surprising. Because some betted against me. That's it. That's where I went to high school. That's why I take a ride. Came, saw, and bought, and I got an old oil can too. That's pretty cool. So, antifreeze actually. So I'll show you that when I get home. I'm trying to pick something else while I'm over here. But the dude's playing phone tag with me and he's waiting too late. All right, back at the shack. This is the bonus round and it is Sunday. I got back and this is what I picked up. This wasn't supposed to be and this was. This was the bonus. This is a beauty. All I got to do is wipe this off. That's a Sears. This thing's like, if it was fired, it was only used a few times. It's pretty good shape. One little ding on the enamel. I'm all right with that. There. Where's the ding? There it is right there. But other than that, that's going to wipe down. That's going on the shelf of gold next to the blue one I have. These are hard to find. At least they are for me. Maybe you're going to disagree. But I've never seen one at a yard sale. So now I have one. That's my collection. This, I don't know what I'm going to do with, but it's cool. So that's why I picked it up. 20 for the lantern, 20 for the can. That's it for this video. See you next time.